Hi, my name's Nikisha.
And I'm Cipriana, and welcome to Urban Bush Babes.
Today on Urban Bush Babes, we're going to go over our favorite things in our regimen and things we're going to keep as long as we have our hair around. Okay? So first, we're going to start off with Cipriana's favorites and what she'll be keeping around.
Well, one of the things that I absolutely love in my regimen that I know I'll be keeping around for a long time is coconut oil. The coconut oil that I use is by Nature's Way, and it's pure extra virgin coconut oil, and you can purchase this from Whole Foods. This is where I purchased it, but I'm sure you can Google it online. It's at many beauty supply stores,
and I think it's at the vitamin
shop. So it's really easy to find. But the reason why I love using coconut oil so much is because it's high in lauric acid. And the reason why lauric acid is so important is because since our hair is exposed all the time, it's the dirtiest part of our body. So this attracts dust, and dust works as a breeding ground for dust mites and fungus and microbes. And microbes are tiny little organisms that you can't see without the aid of a microscope. So it's all up on your scalp. So what these things do is they weaken your hair roots, and what lauric acid does, it's an antimicrobial agent, and what it does, it helps to combat and destroy these things that are trying to weaken your hair roots, which cause unnecessary shedding. So you could be losing more hair than you need to be, and I really noticed when I started using coconut oil, my hair started shedding less. I have a lot of hair, so I to be honest, it was hard for me to tell a difference. The reason why I could tell is because I looked at my shedded hair like a rabbit in a bowl, and I could see it was a big difference from the previous month. It was that fast. Within a month, I could tell a difference. I was experiencing less shedding. So it really works. And also coconut oil is really great as well. It's because it actually penetrates the hair shaft. There are only a few oils on this earth that can actually penetrate your hair shaft. So when you hear people saying oils don't really bring moisture to your hair, only water does. That's true. Water brings 100% moisture to your hair, but there are certain oils that can really penetrate your hair and bring some real moisture to your strands, and coconut oil is one of them. Avocado, olive oil, and then argan oil. These are the 4 oils that can really penetrate your hair shaft. And also too, coconut oil has a long shelf life. I know some people are concerned about buying organic and all natural products, and they be like, well, what's the shelf life on? I'm going to be spending, all this money, and it don't even last that long. I got to use all this within a week. No, that's not true. The shelf life on this is about 2 years. 2014, May 2014.
That's the deal.
That's a long time. So no excuses, everyone. This will last you a long time. And also too, you only need a little bit to go a long way. That took me some years to realize as well. I was one of those people who used to slap on almost this whole jar would be gone within a week, trying to put moisture into my hair and then moisturize everything around me as well, including my clothes. But I just learned a little bit goes a long way. And also too, to increase the shelf life of your coconut oil, I really would suggest using a utensil, a spoon to scoop it out, because even though coconut oil contains a lot of saturated fats, it's a very stable oil. It can go rancid real fast, just from bacteria and stuff from your hands, because your body sheds skin constantly throughout the day. It can get into the coconut oil, make it rancid and spoil. So really try using a clean utensil, or just melt it and pour it. So what I do is I usually take, this is my jojoba oil, so what I'll do is I'll melt it down. I'll just pour it in here, that way I don't have to touch anything. I can just flip this open and then pour it into my hand and work into my hair. So that really helps me to really, increase the shelf life of my coconut oil. So coconut oil, that's one of them. And then also too, even though I know we preach, the natural and the organic, but hey, I use an unnatural product. That's VO5T therapy. I've been using this, the shiznizle. This is the shiznizle to me for years. This stuff works amazing on my hair, and for only 59 cents to 89 cents, it ranges from that difference. This is a freaking bargain. I bought a whole caseload of 20 online, but it's a deal, and it works amazing on my hair. And one of the reasons why I love it so much is because it's silicone free. The reason why silicones can be bad for your hair is because it creates a thin film layer around your hair shaft, and a lot of products like using this is because it makes your hair more smoother and looks more sleek because it's preventing humidity from penetrating your hair shaft. But the reason why this can be problematic if you're using it constantly is because it can prevent real moisture from penetrating your hair shaft if silicone products are surrounding your strands all the time, and this can cause your hair to dry out, and dryness can lead to breakage. So that's why it's really important not to use products all the time with silicones in them, because it can just mess your hair up. So this is the reason why I love VO5 T therapy, and this is so easy to find. You probably can find this in your local bodega. That's how.
So you use that.
I use this to wash my hair,
Okay.
even though it's a
Co-wash.
conditioner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even though this is a conditioner, I use it to wash my hair. So this is what I do, and VO5 T therapy is what I use because I only wash my hair once a month. So that's really what I was trying to boil down to.
Mm-hmm.
Washing my hair once a month is what will be in part of my regimen for a long time. I've been doing it for years. I've been over 5 years natural. As you can see, my hair is healthy. My hair is clean. It don't smell.
No, it don't.
My man can contest to that. I'm sure, a lot of people here are like, but it really works for me. And, I want to be honest with everyone out there. This is a part of my regimen that works for me. I'm not going to sit up here and lie and like, I wash my hair every week because I'm afraid of what people want to say. I want to be honest to all of you. This is what has worked for me. So that's it. You got a problem? Too damn bad. So that's part of my regimen. And then also my good old headscarf. Last time it was a slip, today it's a skirt. Whatever my hairstyle changes, whatever style, I find different fabrics that accommodate it. And this is really wide, so, I could put, the top of my big bun, top of this, and switch it up. It's very versatile, but it works, as long as it's silk, and it just works for my hair. I will be wrapping up my hair to the day I die. Maybe that's a little drastic, but you get what I'm saying. I've been wrapping my hair since forever. My mama's been doing it since I was a baby, and it's a family tradition. So I'll be wrapping my hair up. It really helps to retain the moisture in my hair, because we both have really busy schedules, and sometimes I will not sometimes, almost every day, I will just whip this scarf off my head in the morning with the style intact, moisture and everything. It works for me, and it saves on time. So those are the things that I really, and also too, finger detangling. Finger detangling, it has saved my life, like dry finger detangling for my hair. I prevented so much breakage. My hair's just super fine. Like if you were to see me in person, see my strands in person, they're super fine, like almost like baby hair. People say like baby hair. It's super fine, but I just have a thick density, so people think that it's thicker than what it actually is. So finger detangling has worked for me, dry finger detangling, and that's it. Those are the things that are gonna be with me for a long, long time. So let me quit talking and let's get to Nikisha's little favorites.
Okay, so these are things that I'm always gonna keep. Well, maybe. This is Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle Shampoo. And the reason why it's important for me is because it has, tea tree, which is really good to get rid of bacteria and stuff, thyme, rosemary. It's also clarifying, which is really important for me because my hair gets build up easily, and everybody's hair porosity is going to dictate on how much buildup you get. So, because I get build up, I clarify with this. Now, this isn't like a harsh clarifier with all the chemicals that you get on the shelf. That's why I'm always going to stick to this Trader Joe's, at least for now, unless I find. You can also do a natural clarifier like apple cider vinegar, but I stick to this when I got a lot on my plate. This is quick instead of like, sometimes you don't want to mix stuff up. You just want to get to it. So this takes off the buildup, any excess oils that form on your scalp, which we all have natural fungus on our scalp, but it's the excess oil that can make your fungus overreact on your scalp, and that causes dandruff. So this helps with all of that. And also a clear, clean scalp means easy to breathe pores, means more hair growth.
Exactly.
You don't want to clog your hair, you know, with oils and all that stuff, or product creams that you put in. So this takes it out. So I'll be keeping that. Another thing, which I'm always going to keep, is a good deep conditioner, like a deep mask. This is great because after a week of wearing my hair out, it could get really dry, especially on the ends, and we know that babying your ends means longer length and just healthier overall looking hair. So this saves me, like doing a deep treatment once a week, and it also detangles my hair like crazy, to where I can mostly finger detangle, and after I finger detangle, use my Gilbert comb. So I will be keeping this deep conditioner because it replenishes the moisture, keeps my hair more moist throughout the week, even if I'm doing, what do they call it? Wash and goes. Wash and goes or protective styles. And this one is one of my faves, Camille Rose Naturals Algae Deep Conditioner. You can get this. Oh, it smells awesome, girl. Well, no, I guess. I thought it would smell awesome. It doesn't smell bad. It smells very clean and fresh. It smells very natural. It's all natural. Let's see. I even want to say there's coconut oil in here. There is. Yep. There's coconut oil, shea butter, honey, blue-green algae, water,
mango seed,
panthenol, rose hip, primrose oil. It has all these great things. So when I'm deep conditioning, all that stuff is the good oils penetrating my hair shaft. So I'm definitely never going to get rid of that. Another thing that I would never get rid of is a leave-in. Like, my hair needs a leave-in. Like, after I wash it, deep condition it, you know, dry it with, semi-dry it with my son's old cotton t-shirt or whatever t-shirt I can find. I put this leave-in in, and this is great. I love Giovanni's Direct Leave-In because it's weightless, and I like to embrace the fullness of my hair. I don't like it to lay down and tame it, and it's just too much. I just want it to really just put. That's how I feel sexy when it. I don't want to tame this.
Amen.
I came out with it. You know, I want to keep it like that. So this is a great leave-in. This helps me to retain my moisture throughout the week. So then, on top of that great leave-in, this is my last thing. I always have to seal. Because when I don't seal, my ends are shot to, okay, I'm not going to curse, but they're shot, right? My ends get shot because they're like all dry, frizzy, all over the place. This is going to help anyone maintain length and moisture and health of their hair. Just seal in the moisture from the water, from your leave-ins, from your conditioner. This is going to help seal it all in. And it's very used. You can tell it's very loved. This is Treasured Locks African Argan Elixir, and the only place you can get this is online. Just like Camille Rose, you can only get her stuff online. And the reason why I love this is because it's mostly argan oil, and argan oil, they call it the golden liquid. And it really is. Like, argan oil is really expensive. No two argan oils are created equally. All argan oils have like a different, some are better than others. That's all I can say. The more expensive ones do happen to be the better ones. You could do your research. This one's really good. Not only does this oil contain argan oil, but jojoba, castor oil, sweet almond oil, and lavender essential oil. This is all stuff that's really moisturizing for your hair. And as Cipriana said earlier, argan oil is one of the oils that penetrates your hair shaft. So you're getting real full, the ultimate moisture here.
And also too, it's really important to seal your ends if you wear your hair out a lot. Like, you know, me and Nikisha are like the yin and the yang. I'm always wearing my hair up, and she's always wearing her hair down. So it was really important for her to seal her ends more frequently than versus me, who never has her hair ends exposed, so they're much more protected. So it's really important if you love to rock your hair out. Yes,
it's important to seal because I see a difference. I see a huge difference. Another thing that I will never get rid of is my satin pillowcase. This is how I keep my sexy. And I just want to roll over and just, look, baby, I'm ready.
I'm ready all the time with my scarf on my head, like, looking like Aunt Mama, like, I'm ready.
So if you can use this. This has really made a difference with my hair. My hair doesn't get tangled like that. The moisture, you wake up, my hair is moisturized.
Yeah, it helps to retain it because soap doesn't really suck that moisture out of your hair. It helps to retain it.
So so you could do satin or silk. I do satin, it's cheaper. Amazon, okay? Can we get a check for that? We said Amazon. Anyway, so those are things that I'll be keeping in my regimen. So let's clarifying shampoo from Trader Joe's because it's not harsh, it's natural. My deep conditioner helps me detangle and put a lot of moisture back in from Camille Rose Naturals. My Treasure Blocks Argan Elixir to seal my ends, and my leave-in, my Giovanni Direct Leave-In.
And mine is the Coconut Oil by Nature's Way, and then the VO5 Tea Therapy, which just led into me washing my hair once a month. Got a problem with it? Don't take it to me. And then the silk, satin, whatever skirt that I use to wrap around my head, aka the scarf of the year. Next year might be silk pants, who knows. And then the finger detangling. So those were part of my favorite things in my regimen.
Alright, so we'll have more videos soon.
Yes.
And if you have any questions, hit us up on our Facebook, on our Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, hit us up on
our website,
bushbabes.com. And we missed all you. We're really glad to be back.
Yes.
Some of that.
So make sure you stay classy.
Peace.